Welcome back to the Physics Show. This week's topic is elementary particles with our guests up quark and down quark and electron. We also have a special guest that will be joining us. Stay tuned to find out who it is.
Coming up first is up quark, the happiest of the quarks.
So, what's your life like as an up quark?
First of all, I just want to say how happy I am to be here, and I thank y'all so very much. So, basically, the life of an up quark, well, I'm always happy, I'm always up. So, I make up most of the mass in the world, which is pretty awesome if you ask me. Also, I have a charge, that's 2/3, pretty cool. I also have a half spin, and I'm the lightest of all quarks, which is so cool.
Tell me, what's your family life like?
So my family, first of all, I love my family. They're a whole bunch of awesome people. I'm also first generation of matter. And to get a little bit of serious, I have an evil twin. It's the up anti-quark. I mean, he's a little weird, but I still love him. He's so awesome.
Try not to get too sad as we introduce our next guest, down quark, the saddest of the quarks.
What's your life like as a down quark?
Well, I'm the second lightest of all quarks. I mean, I don't know why not the first. It's like life hates me. It's just not fair. I also have a half spin and an electric charge of -1/3. I mean, people say the negative goes with me. I don't know why. It's just, I'm not really that negative. So during the day, besides crying and watching the Titanic in Morning Jack, I also form neutrons and protons. And then I also cry a little bit more before I go to bed. I'm also a fermion, which means I have a half integral spin, and I follow the Pauli Exclusion Act, which means I can only have one per state.
Tell me about your family.
Well, I'm the first generation of matter, like my cousin up quark. So let's talk about that. I have an evil twin down anti-quark, but I also can't talk about him because it's just too emotional. Like my family doesn't like to talk about him, and it makes me so upset. I don't know what. That's all.
How's your relationship with your cousin up quark?
Don't ask me about it. I can't do this. I need a break.
Up next is electron. Be careful, he's known for being a little negative.
What's life like for an electron?
Being an electron, we're always negative. We're located outside the nucleus, away from everyone else. I hate people, so. I guess one good thing about us is that we give atoms chemical properties. That's about it, to be honest. And everyone says we're not very unique. Oh, that doesn't surprise me though. Basically, I have a half integral spin, and the spin is a property like mass. It's something we've never seen before. It's not that special.
Tell me about your family.
Well, my brothers being protons and neutrons, so I have the lowest mass of the family. So I get made fun of for that pretty often. Well, I have to balance the charge of my annoying brother proton in the atomic nucleus. I hate that guy.
What's all that drama about with you and Pauli?
Something about that Pauli exclusion property. He's a little bitch. He made it to where only I could have like one identical fermion per state. Are we done? I don't want to be here right now.
Give it up for our special guest, Macho Man Gluon.
What's your life like as a gluon?
Since my name's Gluon, I glue quarks together. Since I'm so strong, of course, I'm going to be the force carrier.
What's with all the strong force talk?
I'm an elementary particle that acts as a strong force between quarks. The strong force bonds quarks together.
What's your daily workout?
Well, for my cardio, I carry the color charge of strong force. The color charge is a property of quarks and gluons and is related to the particle-strong interaction, which is a theory of QCD.
So I heard you're a boson. What's that all about?
I'm a particle with an energy spin of 1, 2, and so on. Since I'm a force carrier, that means I'm also a boson. I'm not affected by the exclusion principle theory, which means there's no limit to the number of bosons I could squeeze into a small space.
So tell me, what's with all the drama with you and Polly?
I'm gonna tell you something about poly exclusion. He's a little
Kevin, that was rude.
better.
Start over. One for right.
Okay.
You can't put that in the bloopers, Kevin.
I'm gonna tell you something about that poly exclusion property.
Sorry. Okay, start over. And we can't. Can you say slut? It's just a little slut.
Slut.
Slut. Okay. Go.
Slut nugget.
What the heck is a slut nugget?
Slut nugget.
Yeah, it is.
Sweaty.
You say sweaty?
Dude, make this last part funny. Sideways.
Kevin.